Right there. Not lacking confidence. This is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Knox. Outside Burks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
At the line for your Pistons, Burks, Alec Burks, taking two shots.
First one falls for him. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Chicago leading. Here's Butler. It's deflected. They retain possession. Rose with the bucket. A minute 4 left in the first. Butler with a steal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
15-5.
And so it's Detroit with it.
Hayes, the pass to Burks.
Jerry Sloan.
And he drives in.
B.J. Armstrong.
Pass to Knox. Tries yet again. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The score now all even. Bagley's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside, Love. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting for Chicago.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line.
Free throw drops for Love. He's off on the second. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kukoc. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
The Pistons leading on the court for Chicago. That's tipped. Pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls it in from the elbow. Armstrong grabs the miss. Outside Love. And too long on the shot. Bay from long range. The shot no good. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Pistons with possession here. To the middle. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Drains the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pippen, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
To the inside. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's good on the putback. Give him 8.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
A tight one here in Detroit. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Now Bay. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one's good. Cunningham. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Rose. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. Love, that's good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Detroit. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one. Inside.
So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for Noel. Knox comes in for Bay. And it's Burks in for Cade Cunningham. 1:58 left to play in the second quarter.
Chicago foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Ivy, 2 shots.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael...
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
For North Carolina, at the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year. Since that 57 championship, the Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
Monroe's checked in for Bacon. Floyd passes to Ewing. Down low. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Ewing. Clark, Ewing and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And Jordan gets it to go.
While older players like James Worthy